Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Rainey Ray, and I am a wellness advocate with doTERRA. But the bottom line is that I just love these oils, and I'm so enthusiastic about it, and I want to get oils into every home so that people can age backward and be healthy naturally. Today, I want to talk to you about one of my favorite oil blends that is MetaPWR. MetaPWR. This is it's just a wonderful blend. Um, we all need some help with, if you want to lose weight, whether it's a few pounds or more, if you want to manage your weight. If we all need help with like cravings that hit sometimes, and for some of us more than others. Um, you know, um, if you're like me, where you're one of the 94% of the US population that has an unhealthy metabolism, that's the way I used to be until doTERRA. Um, if you have stubborn areas that you just can't get those extra pounds off of, or areas that you want to lose, bulkiness, let's just say, MetaPWR is going to be your friend. Okay. So it's really helped me to work on those afternoon and nighttime cravings for even dark chocolate that if you follow me, you know I can't resist. All right. I use this oil blend every single day. All right. MetaPWR every single day. Here's what I do. Do the best we can to eat a well-balanced whole food diet, okay? And then you add one or more of our MetaPWR metabolic blend products to I add them to my routine, okay? So MetaPWR comes in this 15 ml bottle, okay? It comes in soft gels, all right? And these are really convenient, especially for people like my Tom that um he, really doesn't want to do an oil shot and he forgets to put oils in his water. They come in these beadlets, all right? If you don't know what beadlets are, beadlets, I call them little oil caviar, all right? So let me carefully get one out because they are small. They are little itty bitty soft gels. I hope you can see that. Little itty bitty soft gels. So they have about a quarter of a drop in each of them. They come in this convenient container that has 125 of them in there. You can just pop the lid and get them out of that, well, you can't really see it, that little hole. Or like I do, I just unscrew the top. And these are wonderful to carry in your purse, to have in your desk drawer like I do, to put in your car wherever you want. And when you feel a craving or need a little boost of energy, they're great. I always pop two, three at a time. I dissolve them in my mouth, the outer shell, and then just sort of pop them, and the oil comes in my mouth. You can just swallow them. Kids can swallow them. Okay, so those are great. Um, so I add MetaPWR to my water throughout the day. If I need extra help, meaning just that craving won't go away. I've already had lunch, it's 2 in the afternoon, and I don't know why, but I could eat cardboard. I'm so hungry. I'll put a couple of drops of the MetaPWR oil just right in my mouth on my tongue, okay? Or I'll take two, three soft gels, or maybe three beadlets, all right? And it makes even those tough cravings go away. So here's the scoop. I'm going to read this. It was developed with doTERRA clinical researchers. MetaPWR Metabolic Blend is a balanced ratio of our wonderful certified pure tested grade oils of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. This oil blend can serve as says, quote, an important part of a daily metabolic regime when used internally. So that's why I add it through my water throughout the day. A preclinical study suggests it may target and reduce adipose fat cells, while also protecting cells and tissues against oxidative stress. But more confirming research, of course, is needed. So, what does that mean? It shrinks fat cells. All right. I have seen a noticeable difference in my problem areas, which to me is my belly. All right, primarily. And I got off of it a little bit. I was using other things like, Revitazine and I love lemon in my oil and tangerine in my water and tangerine in my water. So I kind of got off of the um MetaPWR kick and I noticed a little poochiness coming back in my belly. So I've gotten back on it, okay? So my lower abdomen, upper arms, the fat around bra area that can show, it's all part of life. But if we can simply help our bodies to shrink those fat cells, makes a big difference. Um, and even after I've lost weight, because remember, if you follow me, I've been up 70 pounds, down 70 pounds. Even after I'm at a lower weight, I can still use help. Um, and so MetaPWR really helps. So you can make a roller of the MetaPWR oil, 20 drops in a 10 ml roller, top it off with fractionated coconut oil, easy peasy, and apply it on the problem areas to encourage the shrinking of those fat cells. It also helps with cellulite, all right? So add a drop to your water throughout the day and roll it on your problem areas. So easy, okay? Note of caution, if you live in a sunny area, only apply MetaPWR where the sun don't shine because citrus oils that are in the blend are photosensitive, which means they increase, when you use them topically, they increase our sensitivity to the sun, okay? Um, so whether you're on the go or at home, you can pop one of the beadlets. They're wonderful. I love just to put the oil right directly in my mouth. You can take the soft gels as part of your regime. Um, so the soft gels have 3 drops of the MetaPWR blend in them. All right. So when I'm home and need extra support, I might just pop 2, 3 of those, and boom, it really gives, it really helps with the cravings. So, uh, we all know that managing cravings and things with a healthy diet and exercise equals health, weight loss, firmer body, all of that. But like I mentioned earlier, only about 6% of the US population has a healthy metabolism. Let's wrap our heads around that. 94% of the US population has an unhealthy metabolism. So we need to do whatever we can do to help our metabolism get healthy and stay healthy. And MetaPWR oil blend can help you with that. All right. Um, they say you can take 5 drops up to 5 times a day. So if you need help with your metabolism, get on a nice habit of using MetaPWR. All right. Another thing is I really love diffusing. Okay. Diffusing, when we diffuse oils, they impact our body through our respiratory system. It's so effective and efficient for getting the benefits of these oils. So, MetaPWR, I love to put in my rotation to diffuse when I'm working. I love adaptive, I love Shinrin Yoku, but sometimes I like to mix it up, and MetaPWR is great. So, beside that, appetite and craving suppression, it contains oils, MetaPWR blend does contain oils that uplift and stimulate the mind and the mood. So you can look up those oils that are in there, all right, and see they're just amazing. So put some in your diffuser and feel better, and it improves concentration. You can also take a drop of MetaPWR in your palm, all right, rub your hands together and breathe in from your cupped hands, okay? Take a few deep inhales. Um, and rub the remaining on the back of your neck. Remember, not if you're going to be out in the sun. Forehead, under your nose, wherever you want to put that wonderful drop, because one drop is so powerful, okay? And so effective. I love to apply MetaPWR to my chest and my back before exercising. Remember, not on areas exposed to the sun. Um, the oils in MetaPWR blend also support a healthy respiratory system, digestion, blood sugar, detoxing of our liver, lymph, and urinary tract. And they can help you feel self-assured. So, a lot of this information I get out of the Essential Life book. Remember now that the 10th edition is available in print. For a while, you couldn't get the print version. Thankfully, now they're reprinting it again. So, just to recap, MetaPWR, it's cleansing, it's resetting, and it's regulating. We want to support a healthy metabolic system. This says balancing appetite, reducing cravings, and balancing blood sugar levels are all important precursors to weight loss success. The oils that are in it: lemon, grapefruit, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. So the top uses, like we talked about, weight loss, slow metabolism. It's good for cellulite and those adipose fat deposits. So take it internally, make a roller, apply it closest to the area of concern. It's really good for people with eating disorders. It's great for people who have excessive or diminished appetite and cravings. So the oils balance us out, remember? Just like digestion is good for when you're going too much or not going enough. All right. So too, MetaPWR is good when you have too much appetite and cravings or not enough. It's good for congestion and colds. Take it in a capsule or in water. Urinary tract infection because of the oils that are in there. Take it in your water or in a capsule. It's great, like I said, to uplift the mood and stimulate your mind. It's really good as a component for balancing blood sugar taken internally. I love it also because it's a detox for the liver, lymph, and urinary tract. If you have upset or sluggish digestion, take some MetaPWR in water. High cholesterol, be using MetaPWR as part of your habits and routines to lower and balance out that cholesterol. Gallbladder issues and gallstones, take it in water. And last but not least, exercise performance. I love to use it before I work out on my chest and on my back, obviously where a shirt is going to cover because I live in Florida. Um, it's just really, really a wonderful thing. I love all three ways to take the MetaPWR. Okay, I use all three. Let me get the labels right. Okay. Um, I use all three all the time. I'm glad we have them that way. Another component that we'll talk about some other time, and if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see I've done a video on it, is the MetaPWR Assist. This is a capsule you take before your biggest meal, and it helps to balance out blood sugar spikes. So we've got these wonderful things to help us build up a better metabolism, stop cravings, work on problem areas. So let's use it. New year, new you. All right. Any questions or anything, please post them in the comments. Or remember, reach out to me or the person that helped you get your account. We're happy to help. All right. So everyone take good care. Love you all. Thank you.